6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello, everyone. You'd think by now I'd, like, figure out this whole webcam thing before I go live, but nah. I'll just wait till I'm actually live to mess with everything. So, how's everyone doing today? I have to say, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for a Monday, especially. Some days it's just things are working, right? I have like a burst of energy. I don't know why. And I know I've got a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel. But I'm feeling motivated. It's a good Monday, I think. Let's see who we've got in chat here. Looks like we have Jackson, Justin, welcome. Sarah, hello. Welcome, everyone. Happy Monday. Love RJ's Monday streams. Thank you, Sarah. Much appreciated. And Justin, have you been keeping up with James Blackwell? He's in a massive feud with a woman in Halifax who called the authorities. What the hell? No, I didn't know about that, Justin. Shame on that woman. I can only imagine she called because he's feeding wildlife. But I don't think she knows that James Blackwell is a living legend, frankly. So hopefully things work out for him and his raccoons. I know that it's probably not the best thing that he feeds them, but one could argue that the potential harm he's doing long-term to getting raccoons used to eating from humans is far outweighed by the positivity he brings into the world, right? That's my argument anyway. Because you rode your longboard. Yeah, so speaking of which, today we are playing a game called Tanuki Sunset, and I'm very excited about it. And the concept is you are a raccoon who longboards. I don't know anything beyond that, but that was enough to sell me on it. It's very vaporware. What's the other word I'm looking for? But kind of like vaporware looking, and it incorporates like retro sounding music, from what I'm told. So there's just it's very rare that you have a game that just feels like it was made for you. I think this might be that game. So admittedly, my expectations are kind of high, and I hope I don't get disappointed. Yeah, it's either a masterpiece or shovelware. I will say, Justin, it's been out for a little bit now, and it has very positive reviews. So fingers crossed, it turns out to be good. So yeah, speaking of longboarding, I went longboarding today. Justin had asked me the other day, "Are you still able to with what the weather is in Minnesota?" And I'll be honest, I've never been longboarding in the cold, so I kind of wanted to give it a shot. So after work today, I went on my usual path. The big difference being, of course, the weather. So normally when I'm going out, I'm in a tank top and shorts with a water backpack on me. It's an absolute must because I just I get so warm. I get ridiculously warm. Why is my chat not refreshing in slobs. There we go. That should fix it. Usually when I'm going out, it's anywhere between 60 to like 90 degrees upwards, so it gets very warm. This is all in Fahrenheit, mind you. Today, it was 30 degrees Fahrenheit when I went out. So I went out in jeans, a long sleeve shirt, and then obviously my helmet. And honestly, that kept my core warm enough. It is kind of nice longboarding and not being drowned in my own bodily fluids. There's just no better way to put that. I know it's grotesque, but it's the truth. I need to get a headband. I need to get a headband though. Or earmuffs, whatever I'm thinking of, headband that covers my ears. Reason being, I went on the trail and I did my first pass, and I was a little out of breath because I haven't done it in a while, but my legs felt great, which was good because I was worried my feet were gonna lock up on me, which is kind of what happens when you first start longboarding. You get really sore quick because you're balancing a lot of weight on your ankle, especially when you're pushing. It's just that front foot that you're balancing on. So that was okay, but by the time I got to the end of the trail, the insides of my ears felt like someone was taking an ice pick to them. And that just happens. I don't know if that happens to everyone, but that happens to me when I'm like exercising out in the cold for some reason. So I think I just need to get like a nice thin headband that can fit under my helmet so I can cover my ears up. Otherwise, it would have been perfect. It went well. But yeah, that is a good point, Kate. That probably is why I feel like I have some energy, because it's the first physical activity I've done in a long time. Embarrassingly enough. Do you get the wind chill? You must need gloves. Yeah, I mean, there's always a little bit of wind chill. It wasn't bad today. It wasn't particularly windy. I did wear some thin gloves, but I like partway through the I didn't need them. It wasn't, or I should clarify. When I say it's not cold, it wasn't cold for me, someone who lives in Minnesota. I could have gone without gloves just fine, and I would have been okay, is what I'm saying. But I did wear them just, in case it was super cold. But yeah, I longboarded today. It went all right. It went all right. So I may have more. My longboarding season may be longer than I anticipated it would be. I kind of thought, like, as soon as the last end of fall concluded, that it would be no longboarding. But it turns out I can still go when it's cold. I think the biggest thing is the trail dry. If there's any snow on there, absolutely not. If it's like really wet or mushy, absolutely not. Even today, there was a little bit of moisture on the ground, no snow, but the trail, the asphalt was just a little bit wet. And like when I would pivot my feet on the board, it would squeak. Like it would have that water squeak, which like made me nervous when I'm balancing on one foot, pushing hard to propel myself forward. It made me a little nervous, but it turned out okay. But I definitely have to be careful, a little more careful than if it was in the summer. Cold for me is like 40. Yeah, I mean, honestly, winters here would be fantastic if it never got below 30. Like today, I can deal with today. Like 30 for me, I can still go out. Like if I'm running to the post office to go and grab mail, at 30 degrees, I can still go out in a t-shirt in my truck and drive to the post office and I'll be fine. It's like when it starts getting like in the 20s and below. Like when we have like this negative 15 bullshit, count me out, man. Like I can't handle it. That's just too much. That's too much. But I can handle 30. 30 would be, I could handle that long term, I think. Let's see. There were some other things I was going to mention before we got into the... Yeah, negative 15 Fahrenheit, Justin. Yeah, definitely not Celsius. Negative 15 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Um, it gets as cold as like negative. I think the one time, I say the one time, but a couple years ago when Drew and I went ice fishing together, it was the coldest day that winter. And I think with wind chill, we hit like negative 50. That was fucking miserable. Thankfully, the ice, the fishing house warms up pretty quick, but when you went outside, it was instant icicles on your mustache or facial hair, whatever. Holy crap, do your pipes freeze? They don't. However, if your furnace goes out, it's a little bit of a big deal here. Um, yeah, that's why like our furnace companies here are like 24/7 service. Like so if your furnace goes out in the middle of the night, cuz that is a big worry, is obviously you obviously don't want to be cold either, but you don't want your pipes to freeze. Um but yeah, as long as your house stays warm, you're fine. And I think part of it is because the water pipes outside are buried down far enough that they don't freeze or something like that. Um so we don't have to worry about that freezing up. But yeah, you would have to worry about um, pipes freezing up if your furnace went out, which it has on us before. Last year actually. I don't think it was terribly cold out, thankfully, but yeah, our furnace went out and I tried to troubleshoot it. Um, like they have like on the inside of the furnaces, like some of them they have troubleshooting lights. So like a couple of lights were blinking, and so you look on the grid to see what that means, and it was like there's a fault in the dealy mabob, and I was like, okay, I don't have that replacement part. And thankfully, the company we go through, they have a guy who lives in the city we do, and he's super nice too. So like when I call them, they're like, okay, we'll send so and so out, and he gives me a ring, and this was just the last time that we called them. And so he gives me a call back and he's like, hey, I'm just having dinner with my family. Do you mind if I finish that up and then head on over? It's like, just fine by me. So he finishes up, comes over, gets it done, lickety split, and that's it. So we lucked out in that department. But there was another thing I was going to mention before we start. Oh, yes. Okay. So I like to try and mention interesting or good deals for gaming stuff to people, to other gamers out there in case they're interested and want to take advantage of it. So something interesting I found, what with Cyberpunk coming out very soon here. Google Stadia, which if you're not familiar with that, is a game streaming service. So instead of you having a console and downloading the game locally, it's more like Netflix, where they stream the game to you, and Google's computers are taking care of all the heavy lifting. You are simply providing it with input to the game, and obviously you have a monitor or whatever you're playing the game on to view it. So if that's something you're interested in, right now Google is running a deal where if you pre-order Cyberpunk, which comes out in a couple days here, for $60, you get the Stadia Premier pack. So that comes with the controller and a Chromecast Ultra, which is normally $100, but you get that included with it. So the offer is the catch that you have to pay for Stadia to keep access to the library you bought. I used it for 3 months and I'm still confused. I am also incredibly confused, Justin. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'll just say outright, I took advantage. I did it. I did the pre-order because I was planning on playing Cyberpunk anyway, and I really want to try Stadia just to say I tried it. And so this feels like a good opportunity. So I took advantage of it because even if I'm not a huge fan of it, I'm at least getting some, I would have paid $60 regardless. So now I'm getting $100 worth of hardware for free too. Um, it seemed to me like if you bought games, you'd still be able to play them, but not at 4K. I think that's the caveat. So I think if you don't pay for the monthly fee, I think you can still stream it. But it's not going to be in 4K. I think that's the caveat, but I need to look into that a little bit more. Interesting thing though. So I did the free month of Pro. They have kind of like Game Pass. They have a bunch of games you can get with Pro, and there were some good ones on there. Like Celeste is on there. There was a couple of other really good ones but the odd thing is you have to claim them. So I don't know how that works. It's not just like a library, I think that's there. Like I had to go in and claim them. I'm sure I will know more once I actually dive into the functionality, but one a month you opt in. It's interesting, Justin, because there were like 20 games available and I was able to get like 5 of them. And I think I could have kept claiming them, but or maybe what you're saying is there's a new one every month, which that would make sense. But okay. So yeah, for anyone who might be interested in that, there you go. I'm going to get Tanuki Sunset fired up here. Maybe. Whoops. Press Shift Win key. There we go. How is that for you guys volume-wise? Does that sound okay? Maybe a little louder, a little quieter. I actually got to get the the game here for you, but there we go. Oh yeah, it supports controller. This just seems very much like a controller game for me. Smidgen up, maybe. How's that? He's so happy, yes. Tanuki. So by the way, the main character's name is Tanuki. I gotta turn the volume down for my ear holes though, because it's kind of loud. There we go. Okay. Tanuki. Avoid the cars by moving left and right using the arrow keys or left stick. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's really gonna throw me off. There we go. You feel like you're going too fast, you can tilt using the left stick or arrow keys, but I prefer tilting up for more speed. Oh, and by the way, those crunchy little 3D yellow glowing triangle things are called bits. They're everywhere. You'll need them later when we hit Bob's Skate Shop. Ooh. Oh no! It's interesting already because the handling feels pretty accurate to like what a longboard is, where it's like it's a little wobbly, a little smooshy. Tanuki, look out, there's a sharp turn up ahead. Ready yourself for a drift by holding down the A button, the spacebar, then use that to drift. If you think you're going to fly off the road, try letting off the drift button. Try refining your directional movements while drifting. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Ah! Oh my god. That didn't work out. That worked out a little bit better. Ah. Okay, the drifting is not... You don't drift quite as much as you would think. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is taking me a bit. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up. The verdict is the free games you get each month on Stadia go if you quit Stadia Pro. The ones you paid full price for, you can still access as long as the service runs. Okay, that. Oh, look, there's a little song selector here. That's cool. That makes sense. That's the one thing is like, I don't know how you feel, Justin. I am not confident that Stadia is going to be around. So, like, how much can one truly invest into the platform, so to speak? Because, and I feel like that could possibly be stopping people too, because it's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable dumping hundreds of dollars into a library for them to be like, yeah, sorry, just like all of our other projects, we're just gonna pull the plug on it, and then what? You're just left, you're just, you know, out there to hang. I don't know. Okay, this run's going a little bit better. I'm getting the hang of the drift a little bit. Oh, damn it! It still is not as loose as I'd like, but I need some speed runs of this. I assume you're playing keyboard and mouse. I am not, Drew. I'm actually playing with my 360 controller. This game seems like it's better for that. Still haven't gotten through this like introductory level yet because I'm trying to figure out this whole drifting mechanic. I'd kind of like it to function a little bit more like Mario Kart drifting. When you exit the drift, like, you don't have much turn on you. Like, you pretty much just go straight. If that, I'm doing my best to explain it, but fuck. They could pull the plug today. It wouldn't surprise me. I'll probably play Cyberpunk on my Xbox for that reason. And it's gone. Welcome, Ginger. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? I'm believe it or not, it turns out I'm actually better at longboarding in real life than on here. So far, anyway. I'll get a hang of this drift thing. The drift thing is what's really... I probably could slow down, too. What the fuck? See, now that drift just threw me off the fucking... threw me out of the stratosphere. I could pull back on the stick to go slower, but I want speed, man. I want to be fast. Drift. We're gonna get through this one. I can kind of like hesitate on the drift too if I need to. I don't know what I did there, but I like laid the brakes down. That worked to get out of the drift. Wonder if I think I just pulled back on the stick. So maybe I got to do that more. I'm trying to drift here. Hey, look at that. Woohoo! We made it. Spoke too soon. It's a huge radius on Mario Kart. Yeah, the drifting feels much more natural on Mario Kart. Is this how you drift IRL? I don't drift at all when I actually longboard. I carve, but carving is very different from drifting. Drifting, I don't think I could do that. Carving, I do though. Carving is just kind of going back and forth. Welcome, Seth. How are you doing this evening? Was that the tutorial? Yes, that was the first. That was the first level. I mean, donuts count as drifting, right? Yeah, we'll count that. I think it's time we head to Bob's Skate Shop. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So, from what I'm told, this is like essentially the whole game. You do these runs. Oh, he's a sloth. Fuck yeah! And then you just get these bits, and you get to like buy stuff. Which sounds like a good concept to me. Look at Bob. Look at him. Hey, Bob. Hey, Tanuki. I'm glad to see you've made it to Sunset Island. I'm Bob. I run this place. I'm always getting new gear. Come talk to me anytime you want to switch up your ride. Anyway, it's good to see fresh wheels trying to take on the old fast route. Monkey told me you're a fast one, Tanuki. He says you've got what it takes to be the first one to make it all the way. It all makes me miss cruising down Sunset Peaks. I'm sure you'll love it there. Go to the map to try skating around Sunset Peaks, Tanuki. See you later. Here we go. Wheels. And I think these are I think these are just cosmetic changes. Well, let's buy a Bob deck. Oof. Running, oh, I don't even have that much. Okay, whoops. Guess I can't even buy that. So if you look on the back, on Bob's back wall there, my design of board, like in real life, on the left column, the second one down, mine's like that popsicle stick design. That's the type of board I have. Options. Okay, we don't need that. So this is like our hub. Hey, Tanuki, how's the trail going? Are you having fun? Jeff made pancakes this morning. He bought a can of whipped cream last night and we went all in. Find something other than Tanuki bits for dinner once in a while is all I'm trying to say. Also, if Chad is there, go say you are my son. Remember my cousin Tom? His brother's son went to school with him. I'm sure he'll hook you up. Haha. Is that how the kids talk these days? Anyhow, I gotta go. My TV show is back on. Ciao, Tanuki. Have you had a hop on the board yourself? I don't think that would end well for Kate. No offense, Kate. Wardrobe. Oh, I can buy it clothes too. Hey, my friend said his dad knows your mom or something. Gee, it's hard to follow. You're Tanuki, right? I'm Chad. I work here for Bob. You can come talk to me if you want to change up your look. We always get new things here, so come say hi when you're around. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Someone dropped something off for you earlier today. You should ask Bob about it. See you later. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, we can't get any of this stuff yet, but... Sweet. All right, let's go talk to Bob. He's got something, apparently. It's weird that he just sits there and waves. I don't like that. It's very unsettling. Oh, it's Nuki. I got new cool stuff available for your ride. Check it out. Ooh, haha, #1 mom. Ah, sure, let's equip it. Why not? All right, I suppose the only other thing we can do then is wear stickers. Oh, okay, that doesn't do anything, so. The mega ramp. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the first one, like the first real level. So let's give it a rip. Does it just take this long to load? Like nothing's happening. Okay. I think we're gonna try restarting the game. That's unfortunate. Okay, hopefully we don't gotta go through the tutorial again. Okay, presumably not, because we didn't start here last time. There we go. Okay, it didn't load last time, so I think we're good. Sliding on the Edge by Tanuki Sunset. This is the perfect place to warm up. Oh, we've got a speed bar now too, and oh cool, we got like a little gauge on the side. Ooh, we are cruising. Woo! I'm missing a lot of these little things here. Okay, I tried using the D-pad for a second. That didn't work well. I gotta stick with the thumbsticks. Thing is, I'm going for speed. Maybe I should be just slowing down for those bits. Oh boy, we haven't made it like... We still got a ways to go. So I wonder if those, like when we get to 1, 2, if those are checkpoints. Ah! I'm dead. No, that's okay, Ginger. I am playing it on PC. I am playing with controller, but it is PC. I want to say it might be available on some consoles. I thought I saw something about it being on Switch, but it might be that it's eventually coming to Switch. Here we go, drifting time. See, the thing is, when I longboard, it's pretty much flat. It's called flatland longboarding. No, fuck. So I do what's called flatland, which is just what it sounds like. You are longboarding on flat ground. But I would love doing hill bombing sometime. My brother does that, or he has done it, where it's essentially you just go on these huge inclines. And some of these people are insane. Like, they'll hit, I guess a lot of them measure it in kilometers for some reason. Like, even people in the States, but whatever. But, like, they said, you know, these guys have hit like 100 kilometers going downhill on a piece of wood with wheels on it. And I was watching a video of it, and there's this guy who does a lot of like the filming for these guys. And you know, the guy who's interviewing is like, well, you know, what happens like when they crash? Like, you know, whoa, that was an accident. I just flipped my board around. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, look at that. Do little tricks. Yeah, so they would hit that speed, and they said every kilometer after that is like so intense. Like each individual kilometer you increase thereafter is really intense. But he was asking like, well, what happens if they crash? He's like, you know, it's not good. I mean, they usually break a whole bunch of bones, and you know, they wear helmets when they do this. But he's like, yeah, there's a very distinct sound when someone's helmet slams against a guardrail at 100 kilometers an hour. I was like, eee. That doesn't sound fun. But if there was like, you know, a moderate hill, I think I could give it a try. My biggest fear, I mean, obviously on top of just outright spilling, is like the car situation. That part scares me. Is that a checkpoint? I feel like it is. No! Okay, I think that was a checkpoint. Yeah, because I'm not as far back now. I still gotta master this whole drifting thing. Now. Fuck! It's gonna take me a while to get through this first hill. So I was reading some of the comments for this game, and like I said, overall, the reviews were very good on it. People responded well to the game. And they said, you know, like, a lot of the replayability comes from spilling and not, like, falling off the edge. And they said, you know, if like, somehow you were a prodigy at the game, you would actually get through it really quick. But, like, one guy, it does seem like a fairly short experience. But one guy said, I got through it in about 4 hours, and that was with a lot of crashes. So we'll see how I do. Man, it's hard to gauge the drifting on this. I can manage 50 downhill on one stretch of downhill road locally on my bike. It's absurd how fast that feels. By manage, I mean just about touch. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been that. I don't know if I've ever traveled that fast on a bike, to be honest. Shit. And I gotta pay better attention to the signs too, because I'm drifting way too late. The scary thing about going that fast on a longboard, and I've had it even at the speeds I travel, which is much slower than what you'll see people doing downhilling on. You get this thing if your trucks aren't, like if you lose some stability, fuck. If you lose some stability and your trucks are a little too loose as you're going downhill, and for those who don't really skateboard, the trucks are essentially the axles on the bottom of your skateboard, your longboard. You get these things called the death wobbles, where your trucks start wobbling in opposite directions and create like a figure eight. And once that stops happening, you have to stabilize yourself really fucking fast, or your board is gonna flip out from under you. Which, you know, if you're going fairly slow, isn't the end of the world. But if you're going, if you're going 100 kilometers an hour, the death wobbles are not something you want to experience. Fuck. This is like Rainbow Road. This game is just Rainbow Road. I feel like maybe I need to slow down going into these drifts. I just like going fast is my problem. Okay, we're gonna lift up. But see, coming out of the drift is not, it's not good. Like it doesn't feel good coming out of the drift. It's gonna take me a while to get this down, I think. See, like coming out of it there is not clean. And I guess too, I don't have to drift the entire way. If I don't get like a clean shot, I can kind of lift up early like that. So maybe I just got to do that more, like that. Maybe I'm not supposed to drift the entire way, as cool as it is. Yeah, see, I gotta maybe, and then maybe I can get into the cool longer drifts once I'm a little bit better at the game. Fuck, man, I was so close. You dead? Yes, I did. I have nightmares about driving on roads like this. Yeah, like what Kate said, especially when it's like snowy, icy. Fuck, I hate it. Yeah. I can't get past the second section. I barely got past the first checkpoint, I guess, to be fair. I'm curious if they threw me a bone and gave me a checkpoint halfway through this one, because I thought I didn't. Well, no, there are stars. You cannot take your eyes off of the signs for one moment. Maybe I should just be a little more upright for a while instead of leaning forward. See, this is much more manageable for now, so maybe I just gotta do this for a bit until I get used to it. And then I can start leaning. Signage is very important in this game. No! Fuck! The end was right there! Fuck! Shit! No! Oh my god! And the thing is, too, it looks like, it feels like they change up the course a little bit in between each try. So I'm not even getting, like, I'm not, like, getting used to the curves and turns, like, because I think they switch it up a little bit. Bastards. no, no, no. Oh, thank the Lord in heaven. I needed this checkpoint so bad. Ever since the collapse of the I-35 bridge in Minnesota, I get that feeling. Yeah, I have an irrational fear of heights over water, so therefore especially bridges over water. So I've had many nightmares about falling off of high roads with no guardrails into water. Like the bridge over the Sound and Sea to the Outer Banks makes me sick. So does the bridge tunnel on the way down. Wow, who needs a therapist when you have RJ's chat? I know, right? Come here for the games, stay here for the therapy. All right, I'm gonna go grab Walt. Everyone wants to see you. Ow, don't scratch. He's crabby. He's not gonna be on camera for long. You stink too. Oh. Oh, yuck. You smell bad. You smell like duty. You smell like poop. I gotta sneeze. You're gross. Okay, I can't handle it anymore. Woo! He has clearly just visited the litter box because he does not smell good. It's like, nope, we're done there. Usually I'd give him more time. Oh, and welcome, Bella. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. Yes, very stinky gatito. All right, let's fly. Oh, what are these things? Nice, Tanuki. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. No, I'm not. Look ahead. See the rotating little blue group of bits? If you time it right, you can grab all of them with your board. All you got to do is press the X button or shift to do a revert at the right time. If you get all 4, you'll earn an extra 20 for nailing a bit revert. Good luck. Whoa! Edgelord. Well. All right, we be bombing. We be bombing. Oh, we're reversed, though. I don't know if that really matters. It felt like it still handled the same way. Fuck! Oh, did I accidentally reset it? Okay, well, let's grab the phone while we're here, I guess. No, I hope I don't start over because of that. Tanuki, I told you if I ever catch you skating without your helmet again, you'll be without that board for a month. I found your helmet all scrapped up or scraped up in the trash pile under your bed. So I talked to Bob and he sent Chad to pick you out a new one with the top of the line safety features. I chose the one that suits your complexion best. But I know you kids are so particular these days, so I won't take it personally if you decide to buy a different one. Kisses. Yeah, Walt's naughty. He poops right next to the litter box because he's an asshole. Yo, Nuki, guess what? I got cool new gear available. You should check it out, man. Oh. Look at this shirt. Hell yeah. Look at that. We styling now. Okay, so I think we're able to pick up where we last left off. Yeah, yep. Shit, missed it. We drifting. Hell yeah, boy. Check mark, or checkpoint. Look at the sparks on the road from his paws. Yeah, we're gripping and ripping. That's all we do. That's all we do. Hi, sorry, I went all deep shit on you yesterday, then checked out where oh no, you're just fine, Chudley. You don't have anything to worry about. Oh, Steven, he the man of the sky. So what does that mean? Hey, you down there. Monkey said there's a speedy raccoon attempting the route. I thought I'd come by to see for myself. What you say about a little race? If you can catch up to me, I'll give you my trucks. Just remember, if you want to go fast, you can tilt the left stick forward. Okay, so I got to beat this fucking bird here. But yeah, no, Chudley, you're all good. If I don't want to talk about something, I don't. Most people know I will gladly speak up if I don't want to do something. Oh, so I beat him already? Okay. Sweet. Well, thanks for the trucks, dude. Shit. We going backwards. We going backwards. Okay, I'm starting. I think the key is I can bomb like this. I can go fast. I'm okay with weaving in and out of cars. It's when I get to the drifting parts. Ah! Like that. Fuck! I need to pull back on the stick. Nice, a calm racing game until I scream into the microphone. Shit! Never mind that, yeah. It would be calming if I was good at the game. I like Bossa Nova. That was a direct impact on a rock. And welcome, Valor. How are you doing this evening? Good to see ya. We're just doing a little Trash Panda. Oh, fuck! A little Trash Panda longboarding here this evening. Oh, you know what? I just found out, too, that'll make drifting a little bit easier. I can pull back on the stick while drifting, too. That went a little bit better. Okay. I think my problem was when I was drifting, I was just like locking up on the stick. When in reality, what you need to do is continue steering and pulling back on the stick as necessary like that. I pulled back really hard there. No! Shit! I think I got to another checkpoint though, which is good. Let's see here. Dead on a Rock, yes. I got my Spotify Wrapped, and my top podcast was Office Ladies with 12 minutes. So yeah, oh, you're a big fan then. 12 minutes in. Sinus migraines are hell, but otherwise okay. Well, I'm sorry that you have a migraine, Valor. That doesn't sound fun at all. I didn't start listening to any podcasts until 2 weeks ago when it didn't count. Yeah, I listen to podcasts quite a bit. They're fun. My rap definitely included a ton of Taylor Swift's new CD. I'm a basic bitch and fine with it. Yeah, Kate, Mrs. Raging had lots of T Swift as well. I was in the top 2% of T Swift listeners. I listened to my top song 99 times and 13,000 minutes music. I think I was at, well, I posted it in the Discord. Was it 17 or something? Or maybe I was around 13 as well. And you totally don't have to be basic. I'm just saying for myself because I I know who I am. You know what's funny? I did not expect this. My top artist was Paramore. And I'm not saying I'm not like, oh, I don't like Paramore. No, I like Paramore. I just didn't think that I listened to him as much as I did, apparently. And I'm in the top 1% or 2% of Paramore listeners. I was like, oh, interesting. It just seemed like odd. Like I didn't expect that to be my top. Shit. Well, I can see why people get a lot of replay value out of this game. It's not easy. Whew. It's good though. I like it. And yeah, other than like, for the most part, drifting, the game, like, yeah, it's got good music. Little sound effects are satisfying. It's just these parts that suck. That was a close shave right there. We are trucking here, folks. This is a long stretch without a checkpoint. Hold on to your butts. Holy shit, that was close. That was way too close. Oh my god. That was really close. Fuck. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm not even gonna go for those spins because the checkpoint is right ahead. Ooh. Oh. Oh, but now I want to see. It's in the top 0.001% for my top artist. Wow. Who was your top artist, if you don't mind sharing, Jackson? Wait, maybe I'm just looking at my top song. They should add something to see how high you are all year, not just during Wrapped. Playlist, I guess. Like, there's an email with the info. Yes, Bella. I also got mine on the app, like right on my like main Spotify page. There was like a "See You're Wrapped" or something, and I clicked on it and got the info there. Wow, we was holding my breath at the end there. Yeah, it was. Not. Oh boy, no, we've got jumps now. Oh geez, oh boy, ramp. You think what I'm thinking? There are a few things that you that can yield you points while you're in the air. Do a flip, hold down the drift button before leaving the ramp, and then let go when you're in the air. You can also grab the board by holding the revert button. Spinning in the air will also give you points based on how much you spin. Now let's see what you got. Okay. Oh, that didn't work very well. Gotta try that again. I want to get another ramp now. Fuck me up. Let's do it! Whoa! Hell yeah, son! We tricking. We drifting. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Having a ball. I still am not quite understanding how to do this stuff, though. Getting a little more confident with my drifts. See, oh, there, I did like a little kickflip. I still don't think I have the flip thing down. Hey, oh my god, did I make the checkpoint on my first try? Holy shit. I'm so fucking good at this game. Ah! Oh, I think I gotta update. Yeah, on the home page of the app, scroll down to the uniquely yours category. Laugh at me all you want. A longboarding legend. I still need to kind of figure out these tricks though. Doesn't seem to be working the way I want. Living life on the edge there. Oh, I did a grab. I like how I get points for getting as close as I can to cars without hitting them. Oh! Oh shit. Wonder if I can do a flippity-doo and then a grab. Oh, I did like a little, did a little spin on that one. Okay, I'm doing a little bit better now with staying on the course and recovering from my drift. Feeling a little bit better in that aspect, you know? Hello? Is this Mr. Tanuki? We're speaking from the #1 magazine on Sunset Island. We saw you ride back there. It looks like you know what you're doing. We think you might have a chance. An opportunity only afforded to a selected few. A chance to be on the cover of Fish magazine. Sorry, we have to do that every time. It's part of the job. When you get to the final jump at the end of Sunrise Beach, make sure you pose for the camera, because you only get one shot. See you later. For now, keep shredding. Fish agent out. All right. I almost fucked up there. Right at the end. Right at the end. Did you see that? Fucking nasty kickflip followed by a spin. Goddamn right that's what I did. Let's go to the shop. Do a kickflip. Every person ever seeing someone on skateboard, yeah. I accidentally clicked update all, so I'll check back with y'all in 3 years. 16 messages deleted by a moderator. Oh no, Ginger got slapped. If you send it to one of the mods, they can post the clip. Oh, you put it in Discord, okay. I was gonna say, if you want to post it in here, if you send it to like Justin or Val or Bella, they can put it in. That was close. I almost fucked that up right at the end. This is a jam. Wasn't sure if you were into it too. Like the elevator music. Yeah, the elevator music is it's on point. I dig it. Answer the phone. Oi, it's Dookie. It was a wild racing you back at the beach. See, everything is just about putting your best foot forward. You just gotta be fast like a ninja through the sky. Can't wait to see what's ahead in the trail. I've heard all sorts of things. You think it's going to get much harder? It's been a breeze for me. Catch you later, rookie Tanuki. Well, I mean, it's easy for you because you can fucking fly everywhere, asshole. Yo, Nuki, guess what? Got cool new gear available. You should check it out, man. Oh, dang, son, we got beaties. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, got fucking shades too. We're going with the pinkies, I think. And what do we got for shirts? I like the one I've got. Look at that. Look at me. I'm fucking sick, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, look at my little walk. I waddle around. See what Bob's up to. Trash Panda wheels. Ooh, got some new decks. Those are kind of cool. These must be the ones we got from... Oh, yeah, it says Steven gave me these. Okay. Let's get a cool popsicle board here. Ooh, this one's neat, too. That's tough. Oh, man. I like this one. We're going to go that one. There we go. We got some sick new gear. Look at me. Look at me. I'm fucking cute, man. I wish I looked that cool. There's something going on with this arcade thing too. I kind of figured that's what you clipped, picture. I'm so good at this game. Fuck! Let's see. New. Trials. Oh, I feel like this is just gonna be the same the maps, but I have to do something different. Revert trial. I bet I gotta get as many reverts as I can. Is this just endless road until I fucking die? Probably. Oh. Well, there we go. It's too good. One for the highlight reel. That's all this stream is about, really. My fails are your gain. Yeet. I don't know when this ends, though. That's my question. Oh, right there, where it says finish. Oh, there's times. So I'm curious then if that means I've got to do every revert plus the time. Well, in any case, let's continue on the main drag here. Midnight City. Midnight City is the beating heart of Sunset Island. It's not the cleanest city, but it was really built for speed. My #1 song of the year is The One. Who sings that one? I'm a fucking boomer, so I probably heard it, but unless it's an older song. I'm bad with song names, though. There's a very good chance I know exactly what it is. I just don't recognize the name. It's a T-Swift. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely heard it then at some point. Ooh, here we go. It's a little darker here. Tanuki, I'm glad to see you made it to Midnight City. I should probably let you know about all the trash that has been piling up on the road lately. You'll be okay if you smash through it, though it'll slow you down. But if you hold forward, you'll be able to break through the trash pile smoothly. You might even find some bits in there. Okay. So fucking trash piles everywhere. That's nice. I could see, though, with those time trial things. Whoa! Car smash. Saw that coming. You could get a lot of replay value out of this if you want to try, like, 100%ing the game. Yeah, I fucked that up pretty bad. Ooh, lots of trash. What a neat little concept for a game, though. I dig it. I dig it. It's tough. It's a challenge, but it's, I like it. I like it. I have an appreciation for games that, like, They don't do like they don't do a lot, but what they do, they execute very well. There's something to be said for games that do one or two things really well and just focus on that. Checkpoint. Hell yeah. Let's see. All right, I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Take it easy, Jackson. Thank you for stopping in. We'll catch you soon. Have yourself a good night. Oh. I'm so fucking cute with my sunglasses and beanie. I can't even. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I know, right, Ginger? Yeah, that I was saying at the, I don't know if you were in right at the beginning, but I was saying, like, it's rare that a game feels like they made it specifically for you. Like a panda on a longboard with like vaporware and this type of music. You're not gonna convince me that they didn't make this just for me, you know? Yeah, Justin, the roads are getting narrow. There's more drifting, and I don't know if you caught, there are now ramps, which I am expected to do tricks off of. Fuck! That is the exact same. That is the exact same jump that I missed. I'll believe it. So I got you beat by a bit. What were your other top artists? I will say the checkpoint system on this game is not forgiving. They do not give you many checkpoints. Edgelord. That's a pretty good drift there. See, the closer I get to the checkpoint, the more I'm like, I'm just gonna like tap my way through the little drifts there, little turns. There we go. Okay, now I can be a little risky again. Paramore's a good top. What else did you have? If you look in the Discord under music, I think I actually posted a screenshot of mine. I'm trying to remember. Excuse me. There was Dogmaster is one, which surprised me, but they're a band that uses a lot of talkbox, and I was listening to them quite a bit to try and learn a little bit more about the talkbox. I think Harris Heller or whatever his name is, who does a lot of free royalty-free stream music, is on there because I've had him on I've had his music on during stream. Cake was on there. Cake is one of my favorite bands. And then I think the last one was Vertical Horizon. So a lot of early 2000s and 90s for me, which is, I like a lot of genres, but that's what I gravitate towards. Yo, Tanuki, see that bit with the blue ring around it? Try pressing the Y button to jump off your board and grab it. Whoops. Now I gotta jump and grab stuff? Are you shitting me? I feel like that's not worth it for one bit. Oh, you get 4. Well, that's a little bit more worth it then, isn't it? Shit, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it too late. There we go. I gotta hit it a little bit before. I also have to get through the ring. That's an important part. Oh no! Fuck! Way too fast. Came in way too hot. It's a good list. Don't know John Party. I'll have to check him out. Oh wait, never mind. He's country. I take it back. I'm not a country fan myself. Kate loves country. Fair amount of musicals and Disney stuff. Frozen soundtrack. Okay, Kate, I forgot. Do you like A Bug's Life or do you hate A Bug's Life? I feel like I know someone who hates A Bug's Life, but who was it? I think it might have actually been I think it was in Ginger's stream. I thought Ginger, you had asked everyone what their favorite Disney movie was, and I had mentioned Bug's Life. But I know someone who hates it, and it might be Kate, but I can't remember. Shit. Oh, did I make it to another checkpoint? Fuck yeah, boy. We're doing good. I love A Bug's Life. Okay. Yeah, because we'd watched it together. Who do I know who hates A Bug's Life? I don't quite hate it, but I think it's one of the weaker Pixar films. No. No, it wasn't you that I'm thinking of. There's someone else I know who just, like, despises it. Like, it isn't just, they aren't just like, it's okay. Like, they despise it, and I can't remember who. I stand by Ants. I saw both of those in theater, Justin. I saw Ants and Bug's Life. I enjoy both of them. I have to say I probably enjoy Bug's Life more, but there is actually a really funny story behind Ants and Bug's Life, because I think everyone assumes DreamWorks, because DreamWorks made Ants and Pixar / Disney made Bug's Life. And I think everyone assumed that Disney was, that DreamWorks copied Disney by making Ants, because I think Ants came out afterward. But then if you look at the actual timeline, I think they were developing it like way earlier or something. There was some weird thing about it, and I can't remember what it was. Shit. It's the Twin Films effect. Yeah, because I feel like on the whole, people who are familiar with both films will pick Bug's Life as the superior film. And that's that's totally subjective. But I feel like that's the typical consensus. I would like to watch Ants again, though. The one thing I do appreciate about it is it's much gloomier than A Bug's Life. Like, the scene where the main character's friend goes to war is fucking gruesome for a kid's animated show or movie. It is gruesome. Like, shit gets real fucking quick. Fuck you, car. These are my roads. No! I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't have enough room. I shouldn't have done the trick. I didn't have enough room. I just pulled a Lindsey Vonn, and the finish was right there. Fuck! I've always heard someone from one of the studios went to the other studios with their secret. I think you might be right, Chudley. I remember hearing that. They released Ants 2 weeks early because A Bug's Life was coming out, I thought. Babe and Gordy, Paul Blart, and Observe Report. Hopper was terrifying. Yes, he was. It's a harrowing movie. Poor Barbados. Yeah, Barbados. Yes, dude. Oh my God. What a scene that is. Oh my God. Who's your favorite Disney villain? That's a good question. I'd have to think about that one. It's, you know what, too, when it comes to these questions, like, what's your favorite something or another? I have such bad recall when it comes to films. Like, I have a bad time remembering even, like, what my favorite films are until I am reminded of them later on. So, like, I could give you an answer, but it probably isn't even what the true answer would be unless I sat down and looked at a list. Like, off the top of my head, just going off of, like, A Bug's Life being one of my favorite Pixar films, I guess I'd have to go with Hopper. I think he's a good villain, though. He's, like, very menacing. I also have a little bit of nostalgia because I played the Bug's Life video game quite a bit on N64. And when you die, you lose all your lives. I would always get scared because it played the scene where, like, Hopper bursts through, like, the floor or something. And he's like, it's over, you lost. And it's not, like, particularly scary now, but, like, at the time I was really young. I was like, oh my god, it's fucking creepy, man. Hey, checkpoint. I always like that because I feel like I can be a little more reckless then. Despite the memes, I've never seen it. Oh, I should back up a little bit here. Speaking of bugs, has anyone here seen the Beat movie with Jerry Seinfeld? Kate, I don't think I watched the entire thing with you, but I know I watched a part of it, and it took such an unexpected turn. It was not the movie, and I think you felt the same way. Like, it was not the movie we thought it was going to be. Scar, maybe the critic in Ratatouille. Now, Scar is good, but that is a fantastic dark horse candidate, Justin. The critic from Ratatouille. That's a very good choice. Just really into Disney and movies in general. Oh, hey, I don't think you've been a part of one, Chudley, but occasionally what we'll do is we'll watch movies in the Discord together. You should join us sometime. It's really fun. Essentially what we do is we set up a channel, I stream a movie, and then we all hang out in a separate chat room, not with voice, but with text, and we just, like, text chat during the film. Oh, you did watch that weird VHS thing. Okay. But yes, we do watch, like, regular movies as well. Anton Ego. Don't watch the Beat movie. Yeah, you're not missing much. I mean, unless you want to watch it for the sake of memes. Hades is so sassy, and I grew up, I'm kind of like, man, I'm rooting for him. That, you know, Chudley, I would have to say, I think I do appreciate Hades a bit more than Hopper. That's a very good choice. Just with all the hype and weirdness. Yeah, I have seen most of the Beat movie. I don't think I watched it fully from start to finish. Oh, the one about how to film. Yes, film your film stuff for money. Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Good that you're in the Discord now. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we've what with recent events on Twitch, even though I would probably be fairly safe to continue streaming VHS tapes on there, I'm just not taking the risk at this point. Okay, I feel myself getting a little bit better at this game. I'm curious how I would do now if I went back to the, like, original part. Ooh. I like this one. Electro swing. Fuck yeah, dude. I still don't quite get the trick mechanics are a little dodgy. They don't seem to consistently work. See, like I pressed the button to do flips there, and it didn't seem to register anything for me. Hell yeah, son! Another checkpoint. Yeah, that was a gem. So excited for D&D stuff. I'm also making a new character for my new campaign, and it's complicated. Multi-classing at level 12. Okay, gotta get some food, so I'm a lurk. Okay, well, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, I think we might have mentioned to you already, but we do have a D&D campaign going on with the wonderful Ginger as our DM, and then it is myself, Justin, Bella, and Lane as the players. And most of us are new. I've played D&D a small amount. Lane has played quite a bit, but overall, Justin, Bella, and I are noobs, but it's a good time. We had a lot of fun, and we're gonna do that again this Sunday is the plan. Tanuki, almost out of the city. Keep going. This company, Poise, used to make this energy drink. It was so bad, all the places around the city decided to just dump it in the streets. Try not to hit any of the barrels. It won't knock you off, just make you a little sick. Well, can't wait to see you at the end, buddy. Good luck. Well, that doesn't sound good. Those are the drink barrels. Holy shit, they're all over the place. See, like I pressed the button to grab, and it didn't do anything. Yep. I saw that one coming. I took that way too fast. I've actually booked a player guest star in the future of D&D. Okay, I'm actually gonna lurk now. Y'all just too cool. No, you're breathtaking. I was chatting a little bit at the beginning of the stream here about, Cyberpunk coming out. And I have to say, I try to be very good about when I'm interested in a game, not reading too much into reviews. If I have interest in a game, I should just play it and decide for myself. And I think that a lot of us should do that. But I'm reading some early stuff coming out about Cyberpunk. And it seems like people are, overall, they're like, it's a good game, but it's not, you know, it's not like it's not as sprawling and immersive as they would have believed you, they would have had you believe. And I saw a few comments that they're like, yeah, Keanu Reeves' performance was underwhelming, and I was like, oh man. But again, it's one of those things. I think we gotta judge for ourselves. Would you guys like to see me stream it next week? I think the schedule is pretty much booked for this week, but I won't have my Stadia controller here, but I can still play on keyboard and mouse with Stadia. I don't know if it's gonna be one of those games that I'll finish on stream, but I'd certainly, you know, and maybe, fuck, I'm really having trouble with this section. But anytime there's those games where it's like, well, you could beat it in like on the low end 40 to 50 hours and upwards of like 120 if you do everything. I just don't think I can dedicate that many streams to one game unless like everyone's eating it up and it's like play through it all on stream. Who knows? Maybe it's just that interesting. I almost feel like I need to do character creation off stream though. I feel like some other people can probably sympathize with that, but I just have this feeling if I do character creation on stream, I'm gonna spend 3 hours on that, and we're not gonna get to see the game. Fuck! Hey, it's Micklefather. What's up, Brandon? Welcome back. Do it. I want to buy it, but I worry about my computer being able to run it. Well, Ginger, I don't know if you heard when I started out here. I don't know how good it's going to be, but Google Stadia is running a deal where if you pre-order it, you get their controller and a Chromecast Ultra with it for free, which is usually $100. So you pay $60 and you get the game and some hardware. So I'm actually going to be trying it on Stadia. So we'll see how that goes. But in theory, their computers do all the processing power. My biggest concern is going to be latency. Wonder how that's going to be. Character creation is great, though. I don't mind watching character creation stuff. It's fun to watch it all come together. To be honest, I may sit out only as I want to avoid spoilery stuff. Yeah, I totally understand that. That is the one. That is for sure one of the downfalls of streaming newer games, especially ones that are going to be fairly popular. Is obviously you don't want to. You don't want anything to be spoiled. Like for, and it still is nice to stream them, especially for the people who either don't care or especially for the ones who never plan on playing it. But I'm the same way. If there's a game, especially one that's story driven, that I intend on playing myself, I don't really want to watch someone stream it, or at the very least, I don't want to catch any of the really big parts. Oh no, that's what it means when I'm sick. I just can't collect these little thingies. Bummer. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, though. Eee. Hell yeah, son, another checkpoint. Took me way too long to get clipped. Kept deleting it accidentally. Well, thanks for making a clip, Valor. I appreciate that. I'll just say I really appreciate when you guys make clips. It really helps me because a lot of times I'll take those and I'll put them on my Twitter or and I do try and go back and create clips every now and then, but I thank you for doing those. I really appreciate when you guys do that. Justin, you are headed out. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping in, sir, and have yourself a wonderful night. And thank you for the lurk, Ginger. The tunes on this are money. Yeah, I know, aren't they? It's a clip of the save. Yeah. Do you know? Okay, speaking of clips, do you know what I accidentally do all the time? When I'm trying to adjust the chat settings, like when I'm watching someone else, I accidentally hit the clip button. Fuck. And I create a clip of like nothing happening, and I'm like, ugh. And I'm sure there is a way to delete from mobile, but so like the streamer probably sees that I made a clip, and they're like, why did they make a clip of this? Nothing happened. Like, nah, that's just me messing unsuccessfully with my phone. Oh no, I hit the soda. The sody pop. I have to say, I mentioned it in the Discord, but for those who didn't see it, I am so jacked. I ordered a full booster box of Pokemon cards. It's for Sword and Shield. I think it's called Rebels Clash. So it has 36 booster packs in it. And my plan is I'm gonna open them on stream, and then afterwards I'll play the digital Pokemon card game online, which is a really good way to play the game. The thing I really enjoy about the boosters too, just on top of like card collecting is fun. I used to do it when I was younger, and it's just so fun opening booster packs. The cool thing about the booster packs now is every single one comes with a digital code for you to get a booster pack in the online game. I was like, that's pretty cool. You get a good value. If you see the clips, there might be 3 or 4 clips of that. No, that's okay, Valor. Don't worry about it. Hell yes, the card opening. Yeah, man, I'm jacked for it. Obviously, it's not gonna be like the the streamers who are like opening the original base sets, where they're like looking for a $10,000 Charizard, but it's still fun. Like I have lots of fun opening boosters. So my only concern is, and we'll see if it pans out. So I ordered the boost. Here's the deal. That's really fucked up. Okay, so you can order, as I was researching this, so you can buy booster boxes directly from the Pokemon Company, which obviously would be like, you know, probably the safest thing to do. All out of stock. Always out of stock. There was like one set that wasn't out of stock, and it was kind of an old one that it seems like no one cares about, which is probably why it's in stock. So I ended up saving a lot of money and buying one off of a seller on eBay, but here's the thing you got to be careful about. I've heard that you can run into issues on eBay with people weighing packs. And what that means is they will weigh booster boxes or individual booster packs to look for rare cards, because the ones with the really rare cards, will weigh different. And so I was also looking, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I was also looking on Amazon, because they have these things called trainer boxes, which comes with 8 booster packs, so not nearly as many, but it's still a way to get ooh, I like that one. It's a way to get more boosters. but some people put in the reviews for them. They're like, yeah, these were clearly opened. Like, so what some sellers will do, obviously they're looking for those rare cards, so they'll crack open the booster packs, take out the rare cards, refill them with like energy or something, and then seal it shut. What I've heard is that the newer packs, they fix that weight issue, so you can't weigh them. It's only older generation pack. Ooh. Well, hopefully that's the case, Feller, because, yeah, the ones that I purchased are a newer set. Well, obviously, it's Sword and Shield, so... But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I won the, or well, not won. It was just to buy it now, but I paid for the auction last week, so I'm hoping that like by the end of this week they'll come in, and then we can do a stream next week with them. I've also got a second Switch tablet on its way, and that is so that we can do some more Animal Crossing. We're gonna do some themed islands, and so at some point I'll probably look to you all for some suggestions, and we can vote on some island themes. And I think the plan will be like, I'll spend like a month building an island with whatever the theme is. Kate, I saw that the Colonel Sanders with Mario Lopez. I saw it because I saw a thing that, and it was like, we do a behind the scenes look with some of the people who work with KFC's advertising, because they specifically mentioned, they did like the dating sim as an advertisement pretty much, and now they're doing this, and it's like, I hope that they are paying their PR people well, because like that dating sim game was, for what it was fantastic. Oh, yeah, I read that. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't catch that last part. People are having a field day that a Latino is playing a white Southern man. Who cares? Who cares? Mario Lopez is great. He'll do fantastic. I'm certain of it. Hey, you again. Midnight City is a busy place. Jumping through the rings can help you pick up some speed. Trust me, you'll need it if you want to catch up. I'm putting a set of wheels on the line this time. Oh, racing this dude again. Okay, let's do it. There's no rings to jump through, though. Oh, fuck, he's gonna beat me. Oh, unless it's to the very end. Maybe that's what it is. So, I've got a chance. Too slow, he says. Fuck. That's okay. We can go through that leg again if we want. There was only one ring that I could jump through, though, to pick up... Well, maybe two. No, but I think there was just the one. So... I wonder if you gotta hit that, and otherwise you're boned or what? Back to some bossa nova now. Shit. That's why I brought it up, because you did the game. The chittering. Oh, fuck. That was a bad start to that one. It's kind of interesting that they don't give you, like, each leg of the hill is not the same, right? So, I mean, it's different every time, which initially I thought was bad because you can't really, like, get into a groove to figure out where all the turns are and stuff, but in terms of replayability, pretty good feature. You know, if the levels end up being a little bit different each time. See, like, the flips don't... I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but, like, the little kick flip things you can do don't seem to, like, consistently work. The grabs I can do pretty regularly, but... doing something wrong with the kick flips. Do a kick flip! See? Grab. Easy. Forget about it. Ooh, that was really close. Yeah, I know I can't get him. Yeah, see, the grabs I can get down. That said something about, like, if you have to tap A right before you jump. So maybe I'm tapping it at the wrong time, but I feel like I've gotten some kick flips right at the end of a jump when I'm about to land, so I don't know how I managed that either. Very close there. Drifting is a little easier now. Not because it's easier on this map, but because it's just one of those things. It's a little bit of a tricky mechanic. I don't think it's a poorly executed mechanic. It's just challenging. There's nothing wrong with challenging, but it definitely took me a bit to kind of figure out how to do it, because it certainly, of course, you should never go into a game comparing it to or expecting it to be like other games. But I kind of went in assuming it would be like Mario Kart, which I shouldn't, because it's a different game, and it's also a kart racer. It's not like a downhill bomb like this game. Hell yeah. I looked it up, and packs that have come out since Sun and Moon are set up by Pokemon to not be able to be weighed. Well, thanks for looking, Valor. That is very reassuring then, because these packs are Sword and Shield, so in theory I should be good. Now, assuming that they didn't crack open the box and open them all, which I've heard has happened. So we'll see. I think I'm just being overly worried because this seller did have lots of good reviews. So let's go to the shop actually. The seller did have good reviews. So they seem legit. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, we got a lot of cool new decks here. Gas Pig. Midnight City. I like this one. We're gonna get that. Yes, sir. Oh, Pizza Wheels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like, look at, I'm so cute. I'm so fucking cute. Yo, Nuki, guess what? I got cool new gear available. You should check it out, man. Oh, like a tie-dye shirt. That's kind of cool. Honestly, though, I like the shirt I'm rocking right now. Ooh, sports shades. Haha. I like these better, though. I like these better. Some more baseball hats, it looks like. Another beanie. Oh, I like what I have. What's this? A walk, dude. No way. A fucking Walkman, essentially, is what it is. Yeah. Shit, yeah, son. Look at us. We're gonna waddle our ass back over here. The code. Did you mean to put that in here? Or maybe you're talking about the codes on the cards, the booster packs. Sunrise Beach, where everyone goes to relax, but at the same time, a curvy hellscape full of sharp turns and deadly obstacles. I think this might be the final stage. Oh, look at my wheels, my pizza wheels. They look so cool when they spin. Oh, this is like an S. That was a new sign. Yeah, you see that sign? We didn't see those before, so we got new obstacles to contend with here. The code card is set up to be heavier if no good card, and lighter if something. That is really interesting. That's interesting. Well, good job on them though for doing that at least, because it's like, that's so unfortunate that people do that. I mean, you know, I have the option of going to the stores and buying 36 booster packs, but the whole point of buying a booster box, the entire thing, is you save a little bit of money by doing that. So it's like, I don't really want to go out and buy 36 packs individually, because it's gonna be way more expensive. Tanuki, I can't believe you've made it to Sunrise Beach. I guess it's time for our final race. My mahogany deck is a custom piece of beauty, but since I don't skate anymore, I'll be glad to give it to you. As long as you can catch up, rookie Tanuki. All right, I'll try my best, man. I feel like I'm doing everything. I'm like pressing forward hard. Like I don't know. Maybe I just avoid these jumps? I don't know. Too slow. Shit, man. I don't know. Felt like I was going really fucking fast. I wonder if those jumps slow me down when I do tricks on them. I'll have to look into that. That's the nice thing about this game. And this is, I think this is actually the last stage. So you can, I mean, you can get through the basics pretty quick, but I think the fun comes in when you try to do like some, oh, fuck. Oh no, and the checkpoint was right there. I think the fun comes in when you do like the time trials and challenges at the arcade. No! Fuck! You're way too good at these games. As I fucking turn myself into some fucking cream cheese on the side of the canyon there, but thank you for this. Thank you for the sentiment anyway. The thing that's helping is I finally think I've got the drift down, or at least much better than when I started. That was really screwing me over. I'm perfectly fine with the dodging for the most part. That I wasn't having troubles with, but the drifting I was wasn't working for me. Do a kickflip. I want to do a kickflip, but it's not working. There we go. There's one. Why did it work that time? We're doing some sick, nasty tricks here. Moving into the kick flip. Oh, whoops, just a grab, I guess. Well, I wanted to do a kick flip to a grab, but... As relaxing as this might be to listen to and the atmosphere, I am very tense playing this game. Oh boy, I almost fucking sent myself off there. This is a very long stretch. Oh, missed that one. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah, checkpoint. This is so weird. Cool for Lopez, just a weird movie concept. I dig it. I want to see a Colonel Sanders romance. Oh, there's crabs! What do they do? Tanuki, do the crabs back there catch you? If you need to get rid of a crab, try riding close to an obstacle to knock them out. Doing a flip trick will also knock out multiple crabs. Okay. Oh boy, they make me like... They wobble my board. That's not good. No! Isn't it a romance? Isn't it like a Lifetime romantic film? Or am I wrong? Because I am thinking of the dating sim as well, so... Fuck! I talked about this with Ginger, but y'all gotta see The Dashing in December. It's a Hallmark, but not Hallmark, cheesy cliche Christmas movie, but it's gay. I heard about... I feel like I heard... Is it new, Chudley? Because I feel like I heard about it on the tweet machine recently. Okay, these crabs are ridiculous. There's like no way to avoid them. And they're like, ride close to an obstacle to knock them off. There's no cars. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing for me to knock them off on. So I gotta do kick flips whenever there's a car. See, it would have been helpful there to have that car there before, but... I guess the ramps are better because then you can just flip them off and get both of them at once. No, shit. Yeah, it doesn't come out until this weekend. I forgot if I told you I watched the Kristen Stewart one. Yeah, man, I feel like Kate might be into those. I'm, you know, probably like what a typical guy is. I'm not super into the Hallmark shit. But if you like them, kudos. I just can't get on board. I'd rather watch a fucked up VHS tape. But I'd rather watch a fucked up VHS tape over a lot of things, so that's not really saying much of anything. To be fair. Ooh, 2 S's in a row. No! Oh, I was so close again. Oh, you don't really watch Hallmark movies. Mimi does, though, doesn't she? I mean, I read too much into those kind of movies sometimes. Like, the family has years of trauma. We can't fix it in the last 7 minutes. But it was cute. I think they need work as a couple, though, before they'd be all good. Also, Jane deserves the world. Now we're just gonna fall off trying to avoid crabs here. See, like that, I tried doing a kickflip and I don't know what I did wrong. There we go. Those things are impossible to avoid. The only time I didn't get them on there was out of just pure luck. They don't like follow a predetermined pattern. They fucking will walk towards you. I tried doing a kickflip there. So, okay, we can knock it off here though. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you! Valor, I was gonna ask, did you ever play the Pokemon card games at all, or are you mostly into like Go and the various video games? No, get away, get away, get away. See, like, huh? Okay, how did I avoid all of those? Like, the other ones, they're so tight in. Like, there's just no way I was gonna avoid them. Fuck! Why did I do that? No! No! The checkpoint was right there, and I got fancy trying to get... Well, the crabs are annoying, but they're cute. They are cute. I can't deny that, but man, they're a pain in my ass. I just gotta focus on getting to this next checkpoint because I've been struggling on this little. I've been struggling on this leg. Yeah, just attach because you know what's gonna happen. Yep. I can get him off this road sign at least. Fuck. Nope. That didn't work. Get off. Well, they say run them into obstacles, and then does the sign not count as an obstacle? And then the kickflip doesn't work. Shit. Well, at least we have a car now. Knock one off. Oh, I got both because that electric thing. So yeah, I gotta slow my roll down on these S's because they're a little tricky. Little bit tricky. Yep, just get on. All aboard. Fuck. Okay. I don't like Hallmark movies, but if it's gay, I'm gonna watch it. All right. I hate the fact that everything was completely better just because. My mom watches. Mimi likes to read more, and then watch movies, TV. Mimi loves White Christmas though. This one's more romantic comedy than Hallmarky. Raccoon looks so cool jamming. He looks cool when he's not falling off the edge. Was into the video games only as a kid, and same now. I guess I never really got into the Pokemon cards, so I did play Magic 25 years ago. If it helps, I played Magic a few times like 15 years ago. An interjected voice, all aboard. Yeah, Valor. Actually, well, and Chocolate too, it sounds like. I actually learned how to read from playing Magic. Or I improved my reading skills by playing Magic. My dad played Magic when I was born. He was playing it like right when it came out with his brother. And do a kickflip, dude. And I started playing when I was 4 years old. But that's when the game first came out. I haven't played it seriously in a long time, but... At this point, I feel like I'm not even like going for bits or cool tricks. I just need to get to the next checkpoint because I fucked up this one too many times. And it isn't even that difficult. I just keep making dumb decisions. Alright, we can do this. That was really close. Oh, thank God. Ah! Munch King. I wonder how many crabs are on this path. Oh my God, I've got a little friend on my back. It's a Tanuki. I don't know how I ended up here. But I caught him off of the balloon. Fuck these crabs, dude. I got a little friend on my back now. Yeah. Young teenager, I mean, sorry, that's confusing. I was in high school, 15 or 16-ish, I think. I don't know what it's called, but when he puts his little raccoon hand out to drift, it's just the best. Yeah, I don't know what that's called either. Although I know, so my brother, who also longboards, like I do more flatland stuff, he does a lot of this like hilly type stuff, or he has done this hill type stuff. They actually make special gloves for drifting, and it's a glove you wear that has a hard plastic puck on the palm so that you can actually press it to the ground and scrape and then kind of position yourself with it. Just kind of cool. I know it doesn't make any difference what way he's facing, like the game handles the same, but psychologically I cannot handle when he's facing the wrong way, so I flip him every time. I can't there's crabs. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Thank you. Like, I'm in the middle of an S here, so I won't do it, but like right now it's super bugging me that he's the wrong way. There we go. Ah, there we go. Two crabs. And the thing is, honestly, it feels like it's more of a psychological thing because it isn't like that much harder to steer with them on there. I mean, they give a little bit of wobble, but it's just more like they're annoying. Get off. I know you're cute, but go sell some Krabby Patties. And see, I haven't had, this is all curves here, so with no obstacles, so there's just no opportunity to get rid of these bad boys. I just gotta hold on to them. But hey, we made it all the way to a checkpoint with them, so that's interesting. Oh, I did the flip, dude. Come on. There we go. There we go. Made it. just right away the first two. Oh my god, and then we get rid of one. And he hops, another one hops right back on. And see, the thing is, I don't like this business, like trying to clip them on stuff, on obstacles, because that's how I fucked up one of my checkpoint runs, is because I like got a little too close to a car and then I ate it. This is nothing but fucking crabs on this run. Like, reasonably, who's gonna avoid all that? See, and I'm doing the flip thing. I don't know why the... I gotta reread exactly what they ask you to do flips, because it doesn't... I can't get it to work consistently. Oh boy, here we go. Some more fucking S's with crabs on us. We got rid of one. See, like, I got it to... I wasn't paying attention. A little hitchhiker. I don't know what happened with two of them, because he didn't hop on me this time. This one's like, oh, it doesn't mess you up like crabs. It's a perfect emoji valor. Yeah, I agree. I don't like him looking at me. I'm looking towards you and not the road is unsettling. Like I'm worried. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm feeling. I'm like, like the mechanics of the game are still the same. Like it doesn't affect it in that way, but it just doesn't feel right. Like I just envisioning myself on the longboard, and it's like I'd be afraid to be going down the hill at 100 kilometers an hour facing the wrong fucking way. Like it's not something I should do. Here we go. Yep. See some, yeah, we see. Able to do the flip there, so I don't know what the deal is. Eee! Yeah, there's no doubt we're getting two there. There's just no avoiding that. Oh, yay. Got rid of both of them. Shit. Now I'm just making dumb mistakes. I need to be focused on my speed a little bit more. I'm getting sloppy and just bombing as fast as I can because I've gotten better at drifting. Gotta get back to basics. Focus on getting to the next checkpoint. I would like to try to get through the main, because I think this is the last set of roads. I would like to try getting to that before we call it a night. Ooh, I got dangerously close to the edge that time. Yeah. No. It's fucking crabs. So this is those are the parts that make me fucking nervous to have these guys on, because come on, they make you wiggle. So anytime you got to go through a tight gap, it just makes you a little nervous. Of course, no kickflip there. Why would we successfully do one there when we really need it? There we go. That was tense. I was not doing well there mentally. My psyche was very weak. Here we go. Yep, just do it. Yeah, you know, we just know what's gonna happen. So just hop on. There we go. Ooh. Had a couple of wobbles there. Oh, somehow got through all those. Oh, thank God. Ooh, get a little breather. It makes me want to yell, raccoon, please turn around, watch what you're doing, eyes on the road. Yeah, exactly. I do think it's odd the game mechanics just let him be facing the wrong way. I mean, raccoon on a skateboard, suspensive disbelief, but still. I don't know if this is just one option of how to play, but this game is hard in that it just keeps going, if that makes sense. Like Mario Kart, I'm stressed in a fun way, but in 2 minutes I get a break, you know? Yeah, you do, it goes for a long fucking time. Mr. Tanuki, pick up the phone ahead of you, just to make sure you're the right one for the cover. We need you to perform some tricks for us. Don't worry, we'll be compensated for it. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna be doing fucking phone calls for this dude. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be doing tricks for this guy. A 600-point drift. Two 180 airs. That I can do. Oh, but it's gotta be... it's gotta specifically be a 180 air. Okay. Okay, Chief. Have it your way. I went above and beyond and did a 360, but that was too much for you. Too much. Oh, fuck. Here we go again with the crabs. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine not knowing what the checkpoint is. Like, I like laps and trying to read whatever's coming up too much. Want to know when my stress will end. I love Mario Kart, but it's like you're very tense and intense for 2 minutes. You need a breather. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like the problem is too. There's you know, there's so much. There's so many things that can kind of screw you over and ruin your checkpoint on this game that you really can't even like look to see how close you are to getting to your checkpoint, if that makes sense. 600-point drift. I think I just gotta start drifting sooner because I don't have enough. Come on, he didn't get hit there. See, now I'm fucking around trying these tricks that this guy on the phone wants me to do, and it's messing me up, man. It's messing me up. I'll get 2,000 drift points. Is that collectively? It was until I... Fuck. God damn it. I hope I get that one again, because that one I can do. Get 1 360. That one is easy, if I can get a ramp. That one I can do. But here's the thing. Can I get a ramp, do the trick, and get to the next checkpoint? Be kind of tricky. Although I've done that trick a bunch of times, so that... Fuck these crabs, dude. Such fucking bullshit. There we go. And then... I'm dealing with those guys, so I'm losing focus here on my drifting. Seeing like some of these, like realistically, how are you supposed to avoid them? There we go, we got our trick. I don't even know how big of a deal that is. I think I just got like points for it, so if that's all it was, it might not even been worth it. As soon as I knock one off, there's just more waiting for me. Oh, freedom. Freedom for at least a little bit. Until I hit another heavy patch. Oh, that was a bigger drift. I almost got to 600. I was saying that I couldn't do 600, but I got fairly... Oh, no. Here we go. Another one of these things. 600-point drift. See, I don't think it's worth going for the trick. Because if I try to do like a nasty drift to get 600 points and I fuck up, yeah, it was a really close call there on that pylon. Oh, freedom's ahead. Another breather. Oh. Oh. Are all levels or courses this hard? Like you can always fall off. Most games I feel like there's sometimes you can fall off, but not all the time. Give you some barriers or something. See and how you're supposed to read when you're focused on driving. The crabs displease me. They do, yes, they displease me as well. Chudley, no. From the very onset, any edge you can fall off of. There is no saving your bacon. I said that weird. There's no saving your bacon the entire course. Now they are a little bit easier in the beginning in terms of like, there's no obstacles like crabs. There's less obstacles and there's less curves, or I should say turns to have to do your thing on. But yeah, every single course is the same in that there's no guardrails or anything to keep you safe. Fucking crabs, no! I avoided all of them that time. Do you believe in magic? Because I just might. Now, there we go. back to our old ways. $2,000 drift points. See, I need to remove these crabs very quickly. Give me the Krabby Patty secret formula. Yeah, we never did end up finishing that on stream. Not a bad game, but like sometimes you just like, you play a game and you're like, I don't know if I want to stream it. Nothing wrong with the game in and of itself. It was a great platformer, but I have to be better about that, like being okay with like starting a game and just deciding like, I don't want to stream it anymore. Because I always feel like bad. I'm like, oh, I started a game, I have to finish it. It's like, well, even if it's a game I'm liking, but I don't want to stream it, like there's no point in being miserable about it. May as well just do something else. But yeah, that was one that we never finished on stream. But good game. How was your, are you recovering slowly from your illness, Bella? Hopefully you're doing better. I hopped onto your stream a little bit yesterday, which by the way, if you all didn't know, Bella has begun streaming herself, so go ahead and give her a follow. Was a hell of a throwback last night playing some Club Penguin. It's been a long time since I've seen that game. Oh, that was mean of them to have a bus sitting there out at the end of the... I think this is the final leg, right here. I think this is where the huge ramp is. Whoa, we got a lot of air on that bad boy. No! Thought we were done with them. Well, at least I excised them quickly. Yeah. I apologize, I haven't checked chat in a while. I am kind of in a state of zen right now, trying to 600 point drift. I just don't want to try that one, to be honest. I mean, I can get close, but I'm really gonna be pushing it to get to a 600. And I'm gonna end up spilling myself off the edge trying. Might be able to do it on this one. Gotta get going early though. Nope. See, the thing is, if you pull back on it at all, it stops your drift. Or, well, it... Fuck! Yeah, share your thing, Handle. Who knows? Share that. Yay. I'm doing better. I think I'll be normal by the end of the week. Just sleeping a lot. Thing, Handle. Also loved you in D&D. I watched Ginger stream and will definitely be tuning in. I feel like you would wear this coon fit in real life raging. Yeah, I know, right? This that like I said earlier, like it's rare to feel like a game was, it's almost as if a game was just created specifically for you. This game has it all. It's got raccoons. It's got longboards. It's got vaporware style. And on top of that, they pretty much wear the same clothes I do. So it all works. Here we go again with these fucking crabs, man. Fuck! As soon as I get rid of one, they come back. Look it! Why is that's not fair? And guess what? I said that I was gonna die trying to get that 600 point drift. Guess what happened? I died trying to get that 600 point drift. Never again. Maybe someday, but today's not the day. Why am I doing flips when I can kickflip him off of me? If I can successfully do a kickflip. No, I'm not. Fine, I'll get the foam, but if it's the 600, 3 near misses. Okay, so they want me to purposely drive close to 3 cars. Fuck off. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you! If I get the near misses, I get them, like, just through the natural course of play. But I'm certainly not gonna, not fixing to do it on purpose. I'm just the raccoon trying to survive, man. Enjoy the open road. Need to get rid of this fucking crab though, man. It's driving me nuts. But there's nothing but curves here. There's nothing but turns. It really doesn't help me. Gotta be really careful when I go by cars like that. See, this is like when we were talking about, like, you know, Mario Kart, like, you see, you know, pretty easily, like, how many laps are left and all that stuff. Like, it's so stressful because unless it's like a long drag like this, I have no idea how close I am to the checkpoint. So I'm just like, in survival mode. Just like my palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti the whole time. I feel like we've gone a really long way without a crab. When are they coming back? It's got to be soon, right? I see this section is testing your drifting abilities. It's nothing but sharp turns up here. And you know what, too? Like, the progress bar on the right side, I feel like it is not a very good indicator of how... Like, it doesn't move. It doesn't fucking move. Like, I looked before, I'm like, it looks like I'm pretty close to the... There's the crabs. There they are. Oh. No. No fucking way. I went through all of that. I'm, like, right at the end. And I get fucked by those crabs. Why does this collar man want your raccoon to put his life in danger? He wants me to do it for, to be on the cover of Fish magazine, which I guess is like a skateboarding magazine. That section took so fucking long and I was almost there. That row of cars right at the end was fucking bullshit, man. Because they load up with crabs right before. Now I'm just gonna get frustrated and send myself off. I gotta finish this section though. And if I would have even just had one crab, I think I could have made it through. But I had both, so it was wobbling me back and forth. Yeah, just get on. It doesn't matter. And then my kickflip doesn't work. Seems like it, okay, it seems like if I keep the stick jammed forward, I can reliably do a kickflip on the ramp. So that'll be helpful. But if they run that exact same sequence at the end of the map where you just go through like a minefield of those fucking crabs with a tight double car space, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through that. I'm not even gonna bother with the cell phone. Not even bothering, because I'm just gonna lose focus. Like this game is challenging, man, which is not a bad thing. Like, there are a lot of games nowadays where they kind of just, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. They kind of walk you through it, and there isn't really any way to fail. This reminds me of like gaming, you know, when I was younger. It's like it is punishing. I mean, there's something to be said about how games typically are made nowadays because it makes it more accessible for people who wouldn't normally game. But it's fun to play a game like this every now and then that kind of brings you back to white knuckle sessions. As this definitely qualifies. You've got to string together a pretty good fucking run to... Because I wonder what the time... Because I don't see a timer. I don't know how long it takes me to get through these legs on average. It feels like it probably feels way longer than it actually is, but it feels like I'm going for like 5 minutes at a time at least, if not more. 5 minutes of not being able to hit anything. Oh, shit, I almost died there. That was way too close. Way too close for comfort. Also, it turns out, even though they tell you to hit obstacles to get rid of the crabs, you can't hit road signs with them. Found that out. Doesn't work. And when you play games like this, it's kind of funny. After a while, you just get tunnel vision. Like, I'm not focusing on a single point, or I'm not focusing on the raccoon or the background. Like, I'm just like, my eyes are glazed, and I'm like, the whole screen is a blur, and I'm just watching the shape and avoiding shapes. Like, it's just mind melt at this point. It ain't gonna be a pretty run. Like, I definitely could work on getting a better score, but at this point, it's more about just getting to the end. Okay, here we fucking go. Okay, at least I only have one crab this time. Oh my god. Nope. See, like this, I'm getting so much fucking wobble right now. There we go. Actually, that was okay. That worked out because it slowed me down too. Is this the jump? Yes! Here we go. Oh, hey, Brielle. How's it going? Oh, what's happening? Why am I... This is the first time I've been able to walk around. So yeah, we're playing a game about a raccoon who longboards. And it's really fucking tough. What am I doing? What? I've been playing for a little over 3 hours, I believe, or close to 3 hours. It's a pretty short experience, but I don't know why I'm just waddling. Oh, I can roll? I guess I could just roll. I don't know. But yeah, like 3 hours. I think I beat it. The thing is, there's a lot of replay value because you can do like time trials, try to get good times, and there's like a lot of cosmetics you can unlock. Like my raccoon was naked until I got this stuff. But now I've got a nice shirt, beanie, some sunglasses. Okay, what is going on? Please tell me I don't need to walk all the way to the bottom of this thing. Oh, he's taking control now. Look at that. The road just keeps going and going. This is the first time he's talked. I feel that I have been riding down this trail forever. Ooh, he's getting deep. Hey, Gomez, welcome. Steven, Kit, Monkey, anyone? Lesai, and where's my board? I feel so tired. I think he's having a fever dream because he doesn't want to go down that huge jump. Guess I'll keep walking. No, don't keep walking. Wake up. Whoa. What's happening up there? Oh. Tanuki, you made it. Made it all the way. Son, Monka. However, in order to fulfill your dream, there is something you must know. The way is not your fate, but your choice of how you flow through it. Your choice speed is the way, and let nobody else decide it for you. Even when you feel trapped, the power to choose will always be yours. He's saying live life at your own pace, man. Do not let your past choices consume you, like the ghost of your past attempts. I'm getting all my stuff tangled up here. If you find that the way leads you around in circles and your dreams seem out of reach, be patient. Your dreams will find their way to you. And don't forget, I will always be up there looking out, grooving alongside you until the end. Monkey is in the day, monkey is in the sunset, and even monkey is in the night, yesterday and today. Now go! The final jump is waiting. See you later, Tanuki. Monkey is life. Return to monkey. Reject humanity. Return to monkey. Sorry, Nuki, I didn't mean to drop the phone on your head. Oh, wow, we're going for it. I'm gonna do a sick fucking flip, dude. Oh, yeah! Look at that, boy! First ever raccoon to finish the trail. Tanuki bits, are they bad for you? Bravo. Bravo. That was amazing. I loved every moment of it. We're gonna get some funky tunes here. Hey, Chudley with the 15 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. You get a ding on the triangle. Much appreciate. Well, that was fun. That was so. If I do not know what platforms. So the game is Tanuki Sunset. You didn't see that. But if you're interested in playing it, I got it on Steam for 15 bucks. So I guess you can kind of decide if that's worth it. So what I did there was 3 hours about. I think it's worth it because it also has a lot of replay value in that you can try aiming for better times and getting more of those cosmetics. That was a great game. I'm really glad that that we played that one. And we have some more weird games on tap. coming up here. Sorry, I'm just doing something here. Tomorrow we are playing My Friend Pedro, which is I'm gonna leave the credits up here for a second just in case it there's something good that shows up. Tomorrow, Stanley God damn it, I'm looking at someone else's thing. My Friend Pedro, which is a weird looking game. From what I'm told, it's kind of like a puzzle shooter, and you're being convinced to do these things by a sentient banana, who I believe is Pedro. So yeah, tomorrow that is what we're going to do. In the meantime, excuse me. Yeah, My Friend Pedro the banana. It's a really well-reviewed game, and it's been out for a while. I just have not had the chance to play it myself. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks good. But what we are going to do, there is a streamer who I have a fun time watching. Her name is Katie Bentz. She actually is the voice actress for one of the characters in Life is Strange. And she's playing the Stanley Parable right now. And so we're going to head on over there. So when we get there, show her some love. She is a great streamer. Stick around if you want. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow to play My Friend Pedro. But love you all. Stay hydrated. Be excellent to each other. And let's head on over.